Welcome to Talking Crew, a unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 39 this week, Motley Crue's 2024 tour review so far. More on that here in a little bit. This weekend, Motley news. Motley Crue was on the Eddie Trunk radio show. I mentioned that last week in Motley News on Trunk Nation on Sirius XM. I was going to give you a little bit more what they talked about. They talked about Aerosmith, how they had the classic 5 albums. According to Nicky, he thinks Motley Crue has done the same. They talked about future endeavors, 2025. There's going to be a huge announcement in October. So, according to plans, that's what he said. In October, there's going to be a major announcement. Who knows what this is? I think it may be the Theater of Pain box set. It could be the 2025 tour dates, new song. Who knows? It's all up in the air. I can't wait until October. I have a feeling it's one of those. Not really sure which. But speaking of box sets, he did say that BMG is working on a Too Fast for Love box set, which I cannot wait. A new Dr. Feelgood box set, the 35th anniversary is next year. Lots of stuff planned. So I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Speaking of Nicky, he posted that he has signed some cards for the deluxe limited edition for the book First 21. I asked him on Twitter, is this going to be in bookstores? Is it going to be on his official website that you can order this stuff from? He hasn't answered, so I may wait until Saturday and tweet him that again, see if maybe he'll answer. John Corabi and the Dead Daisies are in the news this week. They released the new song and music video called Light 'Em Up. It's really cool. I urge everybody at least go check it out. It's really good, I promise. There was also a new interview with the whole entire band on Allison Hagendorf. Probably butchered that, but it's Hagendorf show. I will post it in the comment section here on YouTube, and I will post it on the Talking Crew Facebook page. It is absolutely fantastic interview. There's loads of laughs. Yeah, it's really good. I promise. Definitely check this out. And on May 15th, Motley Crue celebrated the 37th anniversary for Motley Crue's Girls, Girls, Girls album. We know the history with me in this album. It's the first album I ever bought with my own money, mowing yards back in 1987. You can go and check out my album review of Motley Crue Girls, Girls, Girls on episode 8. So go out and check that one out. The band was also did an interview with Busted Open, which is a sports wrestling show on Sirius XM. It's hosted by Bully Ray, wrestler Bully Ray, who's a humongous Motley Crue fan, just like us. He knows a lot of stuff about Motley Crue, which is absolutely awesome to watch because he's so excited to interview Motley, and you can tell it's almost kind of like the Chris Farley, Paul McCartney interview on Saturday Night Live, but yeah, a whole lot better. But I kind of picture myself in this interviewing Motley Crue. I would be so over the top excited. And that's it in Motley news. By the way, I will post it in the comment section down below on YouTube and the Talking Crew Facebook page. That interview with Bully Ray, which again, it's fantastic. And that's it in Motley news this week. This is episode 39, Motley Crue's 2024 tour review so far. On this week's episode, I thought I'd talk about the new Motley Crue 2024 tour. The tour started on Friday, May the 3rd in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So I'm going to talk about the stage. I'm going to talk about the set list. So if you are planning to be spoiler free and going to one of the shows in 2024, I suggest you to hit that stop button because I'm going to blow the whole lid off. I will count to 3, and if you're still here, we'll keep on going. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, you're still here. So let's do this. They have done 4 shows so far on this tour. The last show was on May the 9th, and the next show won't be until June 21st at Summerfest 2024 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I will post all 3 of these shows in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crew Facebook page. So let's talk about the stage first. There's a big video screen right behind Tommy's drum kit. Nikki and John 5 have microphones that hang upside down. They're hanging from the lighting rigs, which I always love seeing that. There's some of the spikes from the stadium tour, but not as many. There's like 2 or 3 maybe. There is steps and kind of ramps on each side that Tommy's drum kit sits on top of. It looks really cool. There's 2 backup singers and dancers. Their names are Arona Rosada. That's Ariana. Her last name is Rosada. That's Rosado. And Hannah Sutton. Give those ladies both a follow on Instagram. They post a ton of pictures and stuff, backstage stuff. It's really cool. The stage has no pyro. They're not using pyro on this tour or any fire. In fact, I didn't see any lasers as well. I could be wrong. But yeah, if I'm wrong, write me a comment down below. There's 2 ramps kind of up a little high on each side of Tommy's drum kit. That's where the female dancers or the Nasty Habits are. The lighting rig for this on every song is absolutely incredible. In fact, you'll hear me talk a lot about the lighting rig on this. It's absolutely incredible. But the biggest thing on the stage is four big smiles from each band member. It is awesome to see all of them smiling, and just you can tell they are absolutely having a blast. And yeah, John 5's all over the stage, Nikki's all over the stage, Vince is. It's awesome. It's great to see. So we talked about the stage. Now let's talk about the set list itself. Now this is, I'm going to give a shout out to Paul Roma, that's Roma, who recorded this show all the way through. It's an hour and a half. And this was the set list from the opening night in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It starts off with the Mozart, then Breaking News, kind of like the stadium tour. They kind of updated it though as the intro. Then song number 1 is Primal Scream. Song number 2 is Too Fast for Love. Song number 3 is Wild Side. Song number 4 is Shout at the Devil. Song number 5 is Livewire. Song number 6 is On With the Show. Song number 7 is Dogs of War, the first time they ever played it live. Then there's a John 5 guitar solo. Song number 8 is the rock medley. They go Smoking in the Boys' Room, which leads right into Helter Skelter, which leads right into Anarchy in the UK, which leads into the Ramones song Blitzkrieg Bop. I love their rendition of that. And then they go right into Fight for Your Right to Party, the Beastie Boys song. Song number 9 is Home Sweet Home. Song number 10 is Dr. Feelgood. Song number 11 is Same Old Situation. Song number 12 is Girls, Girls, Girls. Song number 13 is Looks That Kill. And song number 14 is Kickstart My Heart. Again, I'll post this show in the comment section and the Talking Crew Facebook page so you can watch this. Thanks a lot to Paul. Then it was the same set list on both nights in Atlantic City. Then the band 1981, the alter ego of Motley Crue, played at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City. And sorry, there's my notes. The set list for this. Now, there's the whole show. I found it as well. And I want to give a shout out to Whitechapel Ghost Video. Thank you very much for posting this. And yeah, filmed the whole show. It's a little over an hour. So, song number 1 is Primal Scream. Song number 2 is Too Fast for Love. Song number 3 is Looks That Kill. So, they kind of flip flop the songs here. Song number 4 is Wild Side. Song number 5 is Shut at the Devil. Song number 6 is Live Wire. Song number 7 is On With the Show. Song number 8 is Dogs of War. Then there's the John 5 guitar solo. Then the rock medley is the same as the last show. Song number 10 is Dr. Feelgood. Song number 11 is Girls, Girls, Girls. And song number 12 is Kickstart My Heart. Now, at this show, they dropped 2 songs in the set list. They dropped Home Sweet Home and Same Old Situation. Definitely check out this show as well because it's a club show. There's no pyro, no fancy lighting, just the band playing. In the Eddie Trunk show, Nikki said this is more like what it's like in rehearsals, although they're sitting in a circle, is this show. So definitely check this out. Now, this is the review of Rockville 2024 in Daytona Beach, Florida on May 9th in Daytona International Speedway. I want to give a shout out to Rock or Die who filmed this show and posted it on YouTube. Again, I'll post it in the comment and Talking Crew Facebook page. So let's talk about the show. There's the intro, breaking news. A lot of music fans and Motley fans showed up to Daytona Beach, Florida. Then they go into song number 1, and that is Primal Scream. Awesome way to start the show. I would never have thought of them playing Primal Scream to start a show, but it absolutely freaking works. The lighting is freaking awesome. The song just freaking rocks as always. And then they go into song number 2, and that is Too Fast for Love. Freaking fantastic live. Love this song. The video screen, you need to watch this. In the video screen is amazing. Shows old pictures of the band going through their history, which is really cool. Song number 3 is Wild Side. Vince welcomes the crowd, and they go right into this one. Absolutely fantastic. This is the first time you see the backup singers / dancers on this one. Fantastic crowd reaction. Great. Absolutely great. Song number 4 is Shout at the Devil. They go right into this one. Classic Crew live. Incredible. Towards the end, there's a little bit of some Led Zeppelin being played. It was just really freaking cool how to end this song. It's really fits. It fits really great. Check it out. Song number 5 is Live Wire. Vince asks who likes the old shit, and how about some stuff off the first album. The icon song is what I call it, Live Wire. Song just begins. Insane live as always. The lighting is amazing. John 5 is playing with his light up guitar, which looks like Ace Frehley's light up guitar that he used on Dynasty Tour in 1977, or I'm sorry, 1979, and then he used it again on the Farewell Tour, or I'm sorry, I misspoke, the Reunion Tour in 1996. So this is really cool, and we know John 5's a huge Kiss fan. I love how they end this song. It just kind of fades out. Really cool. Then they go into song number 6 on With the Show. They go right into this one. Absolutely love this song live. It's so fantastic. It's so freaking good on With the Show. Song number 7, they go into Dogs of War. Nikki talks about this song and introduces this song. This song rocks live. I love it. They play, as they're playing the song, the music videos on the video screens. Again, fantastic. Then that goes into John 5's guitar solo. Absolutely awesome. He even throws in some Jimmy Page, Zeppelin stuff into it. Really cool. What can't John 5 play? That's the question. Song number 8 is Looks That Kill. They go right into this one after John 5's guitar solo. Classic Crue, amazing as always. The video screen has is awesome. Girl dancers are back / singers. Then they go into song number 9. That's the rock medley. Smoking in the Boys' Room goes into Helter Skelter, which has a bloody scream, which is really cool. Charlie Manson's eyes in the background. Really cool. And that goes into Anarchy in the UK, which goes into Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones. Then they do Fight for Your Right to Party. It's absolutely fantastic. It's so freaking good. I'm really glad. I really kind of wished they would play the full versions of some of these songs, but you get a little bit of taste of both, of all worlds here. Then after this, Tommy does some talking and he asks the girls to do their thing, if you know what I mean. Then he asks if they can play piano, and they go into song number 10, and that is Home Sweet Home. Tommy starts the song on piano. John 5 comes behind him and starts playing a little bit of guitar. Then Nikki and Vince starts to sing the very first verse and chorus, and then they play it like normal. My absolute favorite live version of this song. Love it. And towards the end, now usually at the end, Tommy runs back down and starts playing the piano. Vince does the part of the song. They skip all this. In fact, there's like an orchestra kind of playing the very last part of the song. So Tommy stays behind the drum kit, and they go into song number 11. That is Dr. Feelgood. Incredible live, as always. Girl dancers, singers. What I really love about this is the green lights that they used for this song, which kind of matches the album cover, and the green tile. And then what I really love is towards the guitar solo part, Vince says John 5, and then it goes into it. I love it. It's awesome. Song number 12 is Same Old Situation. Vince introduces the girls while the band plays the Rolling Stones' Beast of Burden, which is absolutely freaking cool. I like this idea. Then they go right into the song. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing live, as always. Song number 13 is Girls, Girls, Girls. There's 2 chrome girls up on the stage. The big giant, I don't know if they're balloons. I'm taking a guess they're balloons. Or stand on each side of the stage. They look like the modern vintage album cover, 6 a.m. album cover. Incredible live. To me, this song's became Classic Crue live. I love it. Then song number 14 is Kickstart My Heart. John 5 gets this one started with an awesome intro. Then the song just kicks right in. Love, love, love this song live. Kickstart My Heart. Can't go wrong with that. And then at the end of the song, Vince says, thank you, good night. The band and the background singers all take a bow. And as they're taking a bow, Tommy says, can I get a hell yeah? And of course the crowd responds. And in the background on the video screen is the new, I'm thinking it's the new logo. It's the Top Gun looking logo. And it says Motley Crue. And then it says around the circle, don't let the bastards get you down. And that's for every Crue fan out there, because there's a lot of freaking haters out there, and they can know where they go. Don't let those bastards get you down. So that's the show. Okay, so homework this week. Was you at any of these shows? Any of the 4 shows? Write me a comment down below. Tell me which one you went to. Are you going to go to any of these shows this year? Write me a comment down below. Tell me what show you're going to go to. Take tons of pictures and videos. I would greatly appreciate it. And that's it for this week. Next week is episode 40. And I can't believe I'm 40 episodes of Talking Crue. But I'm just getting started. Episode 40. Motley Crue live in Paris, France, 2012 review. I'm going to go back into the timeline. We're going to talk about the 2012 tour. And yeah, I can't wait to talk about this. This is an absolutely fantastic show as well. And that's it for this week's episode. If you know anybody that is a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I want to thank all the thumbs ups. I want to thank everybody who's joined Talking Crue on Spotify and the Facebook page as well. It's a great time to be a Motley Crue fan right now. There's so much stuff happening. You still got more shows in 2024. A huge announcement in October 2025. I'm pretty sure they're going to do a world tour. There's all kinds of stuff happening. And past members, John Corabi and the Dead Daisies, new song, new tour coming out as well. It's a great time. And that's it. I've rambled on long enough. That's it for this week. And I will see you guys next Friday. And you just took a ride on the wild side.